and switch you to another date. But if you were to buy a ticket to a movie and you said, hey, I can't go to the movie, they're not going to refund you for your movie. And you're not going to find something in writing when you buy a movie ticket. That's standard operating procedures for event attendance.
Okay, so what you're saying is that I don't know, what's the name of this this business enterprise?
Business boot camp, the event.
The business boot camp is the event, and who holds the event?
Our company.
What's your company's name?
Door-to-Door Experts.
Door-to-Door Experts, and who runs Door-to-Door Experts?
Sam Taggart.
Okay, so why is it that are you an accountant with them? Are you part of their customer service team? Are you a sales representative?
I am a sales representative and run our team over here.
Okay, so are you the last stop that I would be are you basically the last guy in line to make the decision on whether or not I get a refund?
Yes.
Okay, and you're telling me that without any kind of signed documentation with my signature on it saying that that I'm committing or I lose, that you are not giving your procedures are not to give a refund in that instance.
That's correct.
Okay, and please explain why you are not giving a refund or are not able to give a refund. But
you're refund.
Yeah.
We reschedule.
Okay, but you just said what's the reasons why you can't refund?
Because this is an event that we are hosting.
Yep.
And if you bought a ticket to an event, we need to have people either attend those events or reschedule.
Okay, and why is that they are not able to? Okay, so we're not in a contractual agreement whatsoever. Is that right?
That's right. You bought something that you would attend to, and you're choosing not to attend something you bought.
But it's not an option. That's the thing. Things are okay. So that is not actually that's not right. Okay, if I make a purchase to somebody and their good standard practice is to take care of the people that are even doing anything. So Sam Taggart was paid for several conferences that I did attend. So technically, in my eyes, I am a customer of Sam Taggart's already because he's been paid for events that he's done, that I've attended. Okay, at one of these events that I purchased to see Sam Taggart, we talked about doing a boot camp, and I had at that moment was agreeable to come into the situation and bring and have the training. Okay, you fast forward, and the circumstances do not allow me to be able to leave and come to attend this event. Okay, y'all have offered to reschedule this event several times or the last 2 months. Okay, so therefore what that says to me is that you're not, like, my seat is not paid for, or this event is not secluded around my one payment. That means you're still holding the event. You're not holding the event, and it's not costing you any additional cost to have one seat not be there, because otherwise you wouldn't try to reschedule it. Otherwise, in a piece of paper contract, it would say, if you make this a payment, if you make this agreement, then at that point, you are not entitled to a refund if we book your seat. I did not sign any paper. I did not sign any kind of contractual agreement. And this, honestly, this business practice right here would deter me from ever doing business with Sam Taggart. At this moment, I'm saying that I'm not able to come attend the conference, and I'm not going to plan a year from now, because it's going to be, I have to, before I come to this event and do any of this stuff with Door-to-Door Enterprise, then I have to have a team that are some people that key players that I can bring with me. I run my own business. Okay. I don't have the people that I need to take there. And I'm saying that it's not foreseeable within the next 6 to 8 months, because I've changed a little bit of a strategy on where how I'm approaching things at the moment. And now what you're doing is actually turning me off from any future business with Sam Taggart's companies. Is that how you treat customers? Is you don't give a shit whether or not they want to come back? Like it's a one and done thing. That's, you guys are in the roofing industry and you're in this business, and the idea that you're pushing off onto me right now is that you're a one and done. You don't give a shit about customer service. Is that right?
Well, it sounds like, Brandon, if we were scheduled for you a lot of time, then wanting to help you come out to this event. But if you're not able to come out, we can't just say, hey, here's all of your money back, and just because you don't want to anymore.
Well, let Mr. Taggart know that I have recorded this conversation and that I do run a YouTube channel, and we will be leaving a review.
Okay.
And we'll be leaving a review, and I'll be disputing the charges. So one way or the other, I'll get my money back. But the fact that your customer service is not based off of satisfying customers, that it's based off of getting the $2,000 and not who gives a shit what the other guys got going on. That's a pretty negative, that's pretty negative feedback right there. Just saying.
Sorry I feel that way.
No, that's how it is. Like I literally just explained to you that I had no issues with doing business with Sam Taggart. Okay. I genuinely liked the guy at his conference. Okay. And the way his business motto is completely and utterly wrong. If you're going to tell somebody you can't get a refund, you need that in paper. You need that person that gives you the money, a signed document. I, as a contractor, I can't go out and collect a deposit from somebody, and when they say, "Hey, we're not going to, we're deciding to change our mind and we're going to go in a different direction," I can't say, "Hey, I'm going to keep your money because, you already gave it to me." That sounds like a business practice of somebody that's not successful. But I know that's not correct. So I don't understand why a person like Sam Taggart's business would actually employ that motto. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, makes sense.
It does. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for the call.